Welcome to the Not A Kumpany Podcast, episode 7. Yay!
Both did it.
Oh my god, you guys are fucking children.
Zeben.
Children in a grown man's
Steven.
basement.
Oh no!
Anyway.
Topic for tonight's pod.
Philosophy.
Was Jeffrey Epstein right in what he was doing?
Whoa! Fuck no.
Alright, let's divide the room. TJ Zane will be taking the side of yes, he was doing the right thing. And me
I'm not playing devil's advocate.
And me and Ethan will take the side of no, he was doing the wrong thing. Anyway,
So I gotta play devil's advocate.
Yes, please start. Why do you think Jeffrey Epstein was doing the right thing?
So,
You don't have to continue with this bit, alright? You don't have to.
Nope, I've locked us into this bit. Please continue.
No. Don't.
literally, it's so hard. It's actually just so hard to find anything good.
There's nothing justifiable.
This is
Why
nothing
did
is
he do
justifiable.
that? Why did he do that?
Because he's like a fucking good billionaire.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he has to do that. He could have not done that.
In the wise words of XQC, once you have enough money, it's like late game, you know?
You're like, he did say this.
Late game is boring.
Late game is boring.
I think that's exactly what he said. His late game is boring.
Oh,
One of the greatest minds of our generation, excuse me.
Modern day Descartes.
That guy is genuinely hilarious.
modern day Descartes.
That guy's genuinely hilarious, and you can't
Oh my
convince
God.
me otherwise.
Dude, the funniest XQC clips are the ones where he's fucking silent because he knows he's doing something incredibly stupid. Have you guys seen the clip of him playing Counter-Strike? He
Yes,
tries throwing
and
the
he killed
grenades.
he killed his
He kills
teammates.
his teammates and he's just fucking dead silent the whole time. Dude, that shit's so funny. Oh my god. Wait, have you guys seen that one guy on like Reels or anything? He like talks like XQC. And that's just all he fucking does.
I know that guy.
I think his name is like Windswept or something.
I
Yes, no, I know. No, he literally just talks like how XUC like speed talks.
Yeah.
Because XUC talks normal sometimes. This guy literally just talks straight gibberish.
Yeah, I know.
Straight XQC gibberish. That's
Dude,
what he speaks.
He'll pop up on my Twitter timeline every
It's like
once
he's
in a while.
fluent in Simlish.
Is he more XQC than XQC?
He is.
Yes.
It's insane. He'll pop up on my Twitter timeline every once in a while. And each of his posts get like 1.5 million views. I'm like, why? Who the fuck is watching?
Recently,
this
I've been seeing him play Gooner games.
guy? Really?
Yes,
Dude, that's really
I
funny.
saw one the other day where he was playing a game where you like play a giant test and you're like stepping on a city.
That's really...
XQC?
No,
the
the
other
other
guy.
guy.
The other guy. Okay.
There's another one that was like, oh, I can't even remember. It was like a rhythm game. It was so fucking stupid. I don't know. I don't remember. I'd have to find the video.
That guy actually pisses me off every time he pops up on my timeline. I fucking hate it.
That's how he talks.
I know. I saw him for the first time on like YouTube Shorts. I heard him like speak a little bit. I'm like, I can't do this. It's
Dude,
just, it's just bad.
There's one video where he was like playing this game where you have to like launch the balls into like a little, like, you have to like collect the balls. I don't remember what the fucking game was, but when he was like close to winning, he was like,
Dude, I don't. It has to be a bit, right? That's not how he actually talks.
I sure hope so. I genuinely go through Instagram Reels every day, and there's so many videos I see. Was like, I hope that's satire.
I hope that's satire. Dude, Johnny Gone Game.
I was just gonna talk about that.
That guy is not doing. That is just him.
I genuinely believe that's not satire. I think that's him.
It can't be, bro.
He's gone too far. Either A, he can't go back, or B, it's just him.
It's just him, dude. Cause
He doesn't break.
He'll play like Minecraft on like live streams and record it, and he's in character the whole fucking time.
Actually,
Yeah. So it's either just him or he's incredibly good at playing this character.
I love Fortnite. I want to know what ails him.
I do.
Is it like autism or is it like I don't know what it is. I think it's autism.
Some form of Down syndrome, maybe.
Dude,
It's
it's
not
so
down.
no,
It's
it's
definitely
so
not.
funny cuz sometimes he'll just like play a filter and other times he'll like start talking about his like tasted women.
I've got it down to a T so I can become the perfect woman for him, bro. Big booty, black.
Yeah.
That's basically it for him.
Dude, he'll play like a filter that's like, what's my 2026? And it'll be like something like calling him like a homosexual. He's like, no, I promise you, I'm into women. It's so funny, dude. Oh fuck.
Back to Epstein.
Oh yeah, back to Epstein.
TJ, why do you think he was right?
segue. Whoa!
TJ, we've already established that you're on the camp of he was right.
No, I'm not. No.
We decided it's very top of the episode, in fact. So.
I genuinely don't know how that guy even has like a lawyer. Or like
Well, he doesn't. He's dead.
is he?
Because he can afford
Oh,
one.
yeah. We don't know if he's dead.
Don't know.
But no, like
Palm Beach Pete.
okay, he's dead, but who isn't dead? Ghislaine Maxwell. And she has a
Jizz.
lawyer.
She's Lane Maxwell.
Jizz my lane Maxwell.
Apparently
She's
apparently
on
they're
my
trying
lane
to
till
pardon
that
her
Maxwell.
and let her and release her.
They released Ghislaine Maxwell?
They're trying to.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Didn't she get like a puppy dog in prison or something like that?
I don't know.
You know,
I just know she helped sex traffic children.
yeah, she was a big contributor, actually.
Yeah.
It's
And she's
it's-
British.
It's to believe.
Wow, double whammy.
It's
Pedophile and
it's-
she's British.
It's two equally
it's-
bad things.
It's to be.
Spit it out, dude.
You can start my mowing.
What are you doing?
He's trying to silence you. He's moving away from you.
It's to be believed that Jizz on My Lane, Max Minwell, was the main.
Sorry. She's on my lane, Max Manuel. Full government name.
It's
It's not
Dude, there's no way. There's no way.
Just speak your thought, bro.
This shit does not want to come out, bro.
it's
See,
trying to
this-
silence me.
Like trying to silence me now.
It's to be believed that she was the main person trafficking the kids, like finding them and like fucking taking them.
What was she doing?
Pulls
Was
up
it like
to
a
a
filing
target.
cabinet?
She pulls up to her target. That one.
Yeah. You know,
she's like riding slow by a school in like a blacked out SUV. She's like, that one.
no,
She's
she's
like,
like
window shopping.
no,
Maybe
she
we shouldn't make fun of kids
she,
getting
she,
kicked.
she would
She's
hire
like,
people.
She's like in a lawn chair across from a school. She's like, that one. That one.
No, she
Oh,
she
yeah,
would
that
like
one.
hire people, but she was still like the person behind it, like getting the kids.
That one. Oh, ooh, that one. in
That
the
one for sure.
I actually heard that the company who like
Life Touch.
Life Touch, the
Yep.
people who took your like school photos was in cahoots.
With-
So they get like a shopping list.
You mean Jeffrey Epstein stole my kindergarten picture? and
Maybe.
wanked it?
Maybe.
Was wanking it? And
No,
like,
no, no,
Do
no,
I
no.
want them on my island?
No, he saw a picture of you and decided against it.
Fuck!
Dude!
That's
What the fuck?
What's worse?
What's
You
weird.
didn't want to rape me? What the fuck, man? What the hell? What's up with that? That's so.
Probably
I
because you're
should-
all male. I'm just gonna throw a guess out there.
They
He
did.
had,
They
he
had
had
males.
many, they had many of.
It's very clear that Donnie Boy is gay because he sucked Bill Clinton off.
At least,
Yeah.
or someone named Bubba.
Someone
The horse?
Yeah. Ghislaine Maxwell's.
Just Ghislaine Maxwell with a strap on and she's sucked off.
Yeah, that's Bubba.
No, her horse.
Ghislaine Maxwell's horse is who he's.
Yeah, his name Bubba.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, Ghislaine Maxwell's horse is named Bubba. That's why they were speculating.
Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah. Anyway, did you guys? The guy who tried to assassinate Trump at the Correspondence Center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a Smash player.
Rad,
Fucking
dude.
Yeah,
cool.
SoCal in SoCal. So you know, my people.
Dude, so
Hive
his
mindset.
manifesto came out, and Trump was getting like interviewed by this lady. I don't know if any of you guys saw this, but the lady like brought up his manifesto and how it like called out like the Epstein files and shit, and like people in the Epstein files, and Trump like he was like, "You people are horrible. You people, you people
Oh,
are just
yeah.
so."
You people.
Yeah, and he outed himself because she didn't mention Trump at all when she was talking about it. Like the manifesto didn't mention Trump, and he like brought himself into it. I was like, it didn't mention you, bro.
Did you hear what the reporter said to him?
Uh-uh.
The reporter actually brought it up, and she was like, "Oh, you thought?" That
Yeah,
he was
no, he's like,
mentioning
oh,
you?"
yeah. She literally said to him because he brought himself up. She's like, oh, you thought they were talking about you?
That guy, he's gonna get impeached after the midterms.
I hate how reporters like actually have to watch their mouths because Trump can just fucking murk them.
Yeah.
Like,
They like start talking bad about him. You see live on camera a fucking red dot go on their forehead.
yes, it sucks because we're not gonna get actual news.
It's
From anybody.
it's so 1980, 84, 85?
Yeah.
84.
Yeah, it's so 1984.
Yeah, it is.
1985.
George Orwell.
He said it. He said the thing. He said the thing.
What,
You like
6'7"?
Bowling for Soup?
Yes, I do. I love Bowling for Soup. It's my fucking guy. Yeah.
They just have an autistic moment.
I don't think
Dude, no one like
They-
knows
no.
Bowling for Soup. Anytime I say it, they're like, "Who the fuck is that?"
Okay, but that, to be fair, that is the only song I know.
no two Bowling for Soup fans have ever
I'll
been
listen
in the
to him.
same
I'll
room
listen to him for you.
together.
I'll listen to Avenged Sevenfold for you, TJ. I
Oh my
promise.
god. Avenged Sevenfold is so
I keep
good.
trying to get him. He's like.
I
slowly
can't
going-
listen to it.
Why?
He's like slowly going through City of Evil, like
I don't know
struggling,
why.
even though it's like the greatest album from.
I
Dude,
just
Beast, it starts off with a banger in Beast and the Harlot. And I was hooked after that.
the music's good. It's just I don't know.
There's nothing you don't like. You don't like about it.
No, like the
It's
vibe
just-
when
it's
they
just
when
hard
they
to-
put like orchestral stuff in there. I think that's sick and stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't know why. I just can't. I don't listen to them. It's like my brain refuses to let me, but I want to.
Interesting. Dude, I went to Taco Bell for lunch.
The triple double crud trap.
Yeah, it's in the Discovery Lux box right now.
Dude, it's like a crud trap, but instead of being, I said this bit when you mentioned the triple double crud trap in our Discord. I said it's like the crud trap, but instead of being a mediocre Taco Bell menu item, it just plays for the Miami Heat.
Yeah. That shit. Crunchwraps suck, by the way. I hate Crunchwraps. They're not good.
They have like hardly any beef, bro.
I know.
What's a crunch wrap?
So it's
Non-fat ass
tortilla tortilla bottom, right? They put like beef and then like a tostita or a tostada, like crunchy shell that's like flat, right? It's like one big tortilla chip that goes in the middle. Like crunchy
You know what a
taco
tostada
shell.
is?
Oh no, okay.
It's like
Sorry, and then
it's
they
like a
put-
street taco, but instead of like having a soft street taco, it's literally like you just fried the bitch.
It's like a hexagonal burrito, but with something hard at the bottom.
Yes, that's what a Crunchwrap is.
Okay,
TJ, what's an empanada?
What's an empanada?
Isn't that what you said? It's like, or what did you say it was like?
Tostada.
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 What's that?
That's the hard shell.
Oh.
Yeah,
on
so
the
it's
bottom.
like
That's
it's
what
like
a
hard
tostada
shell
is.
bottom and
I
you put, like, beans
love
and-
crunch wraps.
Really, I fucking hate them. I think
I
they're
really
gross.
don't like crunch wraps. My go-to is the chalupa,
What?
Chalupas are good.
but with beef instead of
Chalupa.
chicken.
Chicken chalupa is the greatest.
Chicken chalupa buns.
Chicken
I don't-
chalupa's great.
I don't like any of the chicken from Taco Bell.
I don't
It's
trust
all-
the chicken.
Yeah, it's all bad.
Not even like the cantina chicken. The
Never.
cantina
I
chicken.
love the cantina chicken.
The cantina chicken's alright. I still just don't like the chicken from Taco Bell.
Chicken don't like you.
The cantina chicken is ever my first choice, but I think it's pretty good.
Chicken don't like me. Look at me.
Yeah, chicken's afraid of you. That could eat all
The Caniac combo's afraid to see me coming.
Oh my god, did you guys read Big Nate growing up?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is he, Chester, the really big guy that was always off screen? There was a bit in one of the comics where he eats a whole chicken.
Oh, like the
Oh.
bully?
Yeah.
It's like
No.
off.
Yeah.
That's like off the.
Yeah, you never actually see
You
him.
never see him, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like he plays on the basketball team. And there's like a bit where he like fucking palms a basketball and like flattens it in his hands.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bit where he eats like a whole. Okay, I did wrong. I see.
I'm telling you.
He eats like a whole
Rotisserie chicken.
a whole rotisserie chicken. Shit scared me as a kid, bro.
Big Nate was the shit, bro.
I love Big Nate.
Big Nate was a dog on the basketball court.
Yeah, he's a dog
On the baseball field.
on the baseball field, not on the soccer field. He sucked ass at soccer. There's
Terrible goalie.
one whole month worth of comic strip was him getting kicked off the team because he was bad. Oh man, that shit was funny.
I used to read Biscuit the Dog.
Biscuit the dog? I've never heard of Biscuit the dog.
Actually,
I haven't either.
I don't know what that is.
damn. New gens.
LARPer.
Live action role playing. Fucking 2007.
No, I've read I think it was called Stick Dog.
Dude, that is ball. That is
Yeah.
ball knowledge.
Yeah. I read that one.
There's like there's like the mutt and the poodle.
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think.
what
What were
other
like hot commodities at the book fair? Dude, fucking
Guinness Book of World Records?
no, the
What
fucking
other-
the Minecraft.
Oh, the Minecraft handbooks.
Yeah, dude.
Someone's at the door. Dude, I don't know how much ball you guys know, but there's 2 editions of them, right?
Yeah.
One, I'd collected all 4 of them of the first edition, and I rolled the second edition out, and I was slowly rebuilding my collection, and then I stopped.
It's like the fucking books from Gravity Falls, bro.
Yeah. Dude, I remember vividly from the Minecraft handbooks them talking about soup PvP, which is the craziest fucking shit. I don't know if you guys see them on Instagram Reels or TikTok or whatever, but the meta for soup PvP, you get iron armor and a diamond sword, and you literally fill your inventory with soup, because if you in the old versions, if you right clicked soup, it just would heal health. You just had to right click it once.
Yeah.
And it would heal it. And so the meta is just fill your hotbar with soup and attack, hotkey to soup, push right click, and go back to your sword and keep attacking. And so fights last literally fucking forever. Because everyone who does it now is insanely good at it. And so it actually takes 15 minutes for a 1v1 to happen in soup PvP.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that. He dropped down into this little thing, and he was fighting a guy for 10 minutes, and they were both just hot swapping to soup and
Yeah.
eating it. And then,
Yeah. And you'll see the people who are fucking insane at it will keep the mushrooms and bowls in their inventory and fucking craft in the middle of their fights. Or another
I think I
inventory
saw
full of
him
soup.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're nuts at it. I genuinely don't know how they do it. I'm pretty good at Minecraft PvP. I played a lot of Bed Wars. I got pretty good at it. I don't know how they do that shit. That's insane. The meta is you craft a lot of stone walls as well, because you can't jump over them, and so you can use them to block your enemies in. And then the people also take lava and water buckets, and so they obsidian trap their enemies.
Mm.
I saw a clip earlier today. There's a guy, he literally like he was doing like a match on like a server, and he burns his weapon, his like sword and his armor, and just fucking hits the guy into a corner and covers him in obsidian and wins. Shit was crazy. Anyway, that's enough about me being autistic.
I want to talk about something.
Dude,
This could be a long conversation.
there's like nothing in the topics channel, bro.
I put
No, there's
philosophy.
Philosophy.
The what I put in the topics
What'd you
channel.
put?
The dark forest theory.
Oh, I don't know what this is.
It's something I heard about recently on Instagram, and I want you guys. This could pose a long, interesting conversation for the podcast.
All right. Please enlighten me.
Let me find the reel.
Kids and their dang phones.
It has to
I don't know
do
what this
with-
guy's doing.
Screenagers.
Screen.
It has to do with.
I don't know if I talked about it last week on the pod, but I did this with my parents.
Would you light a fire in a dark forest? Fermi's paradox begs the question, if the probability of alien life is so high,
I saw this real.
where is it? An infinite universe and it's just us? The dark forest theory is an answer to that question. A dark forest isn't a dead one. It's full of life so intelligent it knows to hide, either from each other or some apex predator.
Oh, I get it
It
now.
kind of works
Yeah.
with the Great Filter theory. This one suggests that intelligent life simply cannot evolve to a spacefaring society.
Cackle.
There's some sort of evolutionary hurdle that no one can overcome. The Kardashev scale is a measure of how advanced a civilization is, based on how much free energy they can use. Humans are still less than a 1 on the Kardashev scale. If a level 3 is intergalactic travel, why isn't anyone else there? Either A, it isn't possible. B, the downfall of intelligent life is itself. Or C, someone doesn't want that happening. Personally, I think the universe is just that large. If I snapped and every human except you and one other random person disappeared, would you ever find them? You know they exist. But realistically, one of you will probably die before you ever see the other. Does that mean they were never there? Maybe they're almost here. Would you light a fire in a dark forest?
Yeah. I agree with the cat in the video.
Yeah.
I like it. There's people out there. There's
Yeah.
another something. There has to be.
I genuinely cannot see a world where there isn't like other life out there.
Yeah, there can't be, because if the universe is infinitely expanding,
Yeah.
there has to be possibility for everything somewhere.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so from what we know, it's literally infinite.
Yeah.
And if it's literally infinite, everything will happen again.
Yeah.
So there has to be another, from our understanding, there has to be another universe of humans, of us four fucking sitting in this basement right now.
Yeah.
There just has to be. And so,
Fucking trillions
yeah,
of light years out there.
fucking somewhere.
Somewhere
don't
that
know
we
where.
can't even see.
Yeah. We don't have like the technology to see or anything, but they're somewhere out there.
Yeah.
I also like the idea of there being multiple like universes also expanding at like different spaces in time or whatever. So maybe they're not in our observable universe, but maybe ours will grow enough and merge with another, and there they are.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I also like that idea of like, just because it's like dark and we can't see much and we can't see what's out there doesn't mean it's not out there. Like-
Anglerfish.
Yeah, like I can turn my back to you guys and know you're still here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Object permanence. The aliens just don't have object permanence, and so they can't figure out how to leave. Like, what if I leave? You guys won't exist anymore.
But if I leave, the planet will blow up.
Yeah, I don't know. Fermi's paradox with the, like, I don't. You guys ever watch Kyrgyz videos? Talk a lot about this in their early days, where it's just like, it's there. There has to be, but there's probably some like wall that us as a civilization will hit that we cannot like evolve past. Like we cannot.
You think there's another like universe out there where, or like just like another, like more life out there that we can't see, but they're not as advanced as we are?
Oh yeah. Have you guys watched Project Hail Mary?
Mm-mm.
Not yet.
Alright. I don't. Spoiler warning.
No spoilers.
Fuck you. Fuck.
I want to watch that movie.
It's good. Anyway, there's aliens in that movie.
Anything with my Pookie Ryan Gosling in it is good.
Yeah. I haven't even watched it yet.
I don't know. I haven't had the time.
What are you doing tomorrow? Let's go watch it tomorrow.
I'm gonna be hanging out with you.
Before that,
Nothing.
let's go watch it. It's a good movie. What are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow?
My girlfriend's got surgery.
Fuck.
Fuck your girlfriend. Come watch a movie with us.
I wish I could, but she's having surgery.
God damn.
Good joke.
Nice.
Yeah, what are you doing tomorrow?
Closing tomorrow at work.
Okay, we'll do it.
We're doing it before you go to work.
Yeah.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. We'll do it before you go to work.
Okay.
Look up AMC. Or the
I
Art
love how we're
House.
making plans mid-pod.
Yeah. Or it might also be showing at the Art House. And it's
I have the AMC app, so I'm just gonna check.
okay. Anyway, it's a long movie, so it's actually like 2.5 hours long. But you'll be entertained the whole time. It's really good.
I really don't think they'd show anything early morning.
Well, yeah, let's go 7 a.m. tomorrow morning.
No,
What time
I'm
do you think
talking
we're
like
saying?
I'm talking like noon. You know.
SpongeBob
Do you know
type
what they
shit
do at the
showing
movie
to
theater?
the movie theater at 7.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Who is it? We know some kid we went to school with works at the theater. Was it Matthew?
Matthew. Matthew. Yeah. No. I know Matthew. Oh, I know Matthew.
Yeah, there's a picture of him underneath my keyboard.
Who?
He's a year younger than us. He went to senior. He was the president of the fucking
The D&D club.
yeah, the D&D club or the board games club, and that's who did the fucking Smash tournaments. And the second one that they did, the prize was a sticker that says Matthew never loses. It's got his picture on it, and I fucking beat his ass. And so now that sticker's underneath my keyboard.
Dude, the abhorrent stench.
Oh my god,
I
it
walked
was bad in
into-
that room.
Yeah, so I went to one of these like tournaments that they had for Super Smash at the school, and I walk in. Immediately, I met with an odor.
It was heavy. It was heavy.
It was
felt
bad.
like I walked into a fucking wall of gelatin, bro.
Is that
I
how
like-
it feels
I-
to go to Smash tournaments? No.
I've been to a lot of Smash tournaments.
I was at a Smash tournament that he hosted. It wasn't that bad.
It's not, dude.
It wasn't
it's like
nearly as bad.
actual like competitive Smash.
A lot of the
players.
people that were at his like tournament were just like adult guys that were just super chill.
They're just chill
Like in their
dudes
30s. Yeah.
who take showers.
Yeah.
So it was just stinky teenagers.
Yes, dude, I opened
Yeah.
the door.
In a not very well ventilated room.
Yeah.
Yes, dude, I opened the door and I met with a fucking like gust
There's
of the worst smell I think I've ever smelled, bro.
there's only been one tournament that I've been to that's gotten like almost that bad, and it was in fucking Spokane, Washington, and there was actually like 400 people there.
Okay, well that
It's-
makes sense.
Right. If you have that many people in one room, it's gonna smell
It's
bad.
gonna smell bad, yeah.
But there was like 12 people.
It's like Comic
that-
Cons and shit in like hotter areas.
Yeah. But it was 12 people in a classroom. It should not have smelled that bad.
No, it shouldn't have.
It doesn't smell that bad fucking
Like
when
regularly,
you're in
yeah,
school.
yeah.
It's just the concentration of those people.
Of the very specific few
I felt
who
bad for the
cannot
fucking
shower.
teacher that was hosting.
Dude, I beat his ass when I had to play.
Dude,
in
I
the
was
tournament.
like, he's a nerd, but he's not like this kind of nerd because he actually showers.
You know?
Yeah. It's because he's an adult and he has a job and he has like fucking
A life.
yeah.
The things that a job can do for you.
Dude, so I hosted another Smash tournament last summer. It was like a convention.
Uh-huh.
I forget what the convention was called. Anyway, I'm hosting a tournament there. The idea is It's like we've got 3 days that we're there. The con is going on for 3 days. I'm there for 3 days. We can do like 4 different tournaments in 3 days, right? So one of the tournaments we're doing is like a end of like we did an online tournament series, and it was like the end of season. Quit fucking looking at each other like that. It was an end of like the season like tournament to like say who won the season. So we did that in a last chance qualifier that one day. And the first day we did like an open qualification, or not qualification, like an open tournament that like none of the actual Smash players can enter. And fucking Matthew was there, and his lackeys, or one of his friends, I should say. And after the tournament was over, I just sat down to play with them, and I just ran them for like 30 minutes. I started playing like characters I don't know how to play, and I was just beating their asses for like 30 minutes. That shit was so funny to me. Anyway, when are the showings, man?
Oh, yeah.
You just didn't fucking look.
No, I did. So we can either go to the one on Central at 12:30 or the one on Shiloh at 11:15.
Let's go to the one at 12:30 because I low-key might not be awake at 11:30.
12:30 Central.
Check when they are at the art house, because that theater is really cool and it's cheaper, and it's also closer.
The art
To you.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I would also get to go see my dad. And I low-key don't live here anymore, so I don't see him that often. Chop chop, phone boy.
It's loading.
Chop chop.
Phone boy.
Well, they've got one at 4 p.m.
That's my favorite band. That's my... Oh.
Yeah, not.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, it's a very good movie.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah. There's also like a space dog, but I won't spoil it. I don't. Have you guys like seen trailers for it?
I've seen Rocky.
Yeah, that's the space dog.
I've heard Rocky speak.
Rocky?
Yeah, that's
Like Balboa?
Yep.
Sure.
Like the boxer?
That's who they got to poison.
Yep.
Sylvester Stallone. It's like an alien, and he like Ryan Gosling, he's gonna like have some certain voice, but then it's just like what does fucking Sylvester Stallone even say?
Oh fuck! I haven't watched Rocky in fucking forever.
Like some Rambo shit or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh fuck! Oh my god, it's a good movie. I'm excited to watch it with you guys. All right, what else do we have in the fucking
Philosophy.
philosophy?
We could talk about philosophy.
Yeah.
There's a lot to unpack there.
Oh my God. Ben's fucking
He's going off.
a crazy
Ben's going
person.
off, by the way.
What is he? Is he saying some shit?
I didn't even want to fully read what he was saying, but he's fucking...
He's going insane.
Yeah. It's in the server, yeah.
He's complaining about fucking...
Man, fuck
AI.
Labflow's stupid new clanker grading. That jackoff gypped me out of half my points. What a piece of trash. Oil drinking, bolt munching, plug fucking wire back, bucket of bolts, tin skin, toaster scrap, heap alloy face, titanium waste, lithium face, plasteel freak, winder, clicker, rust bag, deadhead, scrap face, copper coil, oil guzzling, spare part factory deficit, dirty clanker, god damn it. Fucking battery burner piece of shit. Bro's deaf micro shafted Sparky Cybertruck.
Oh my god.
And he'll be making our bridges eventually.
Yeah.
That Chekhov chipped me out of half my points.
That's my best friend right there.
Yeah.
He's a character for sure.
Philosophy.
Yeah.
Socrates, Plato, Aristotle,
Oh, yeah.
Descartes.
So
I
the
wish I
whole
had to Kurt.
the whole reason I put philosophy in there in the first place was because Ben brought up absurdism,
Yeah.
right? And we started talking about that, and TJ's like, "Well, I don't think that's a very good way to, think about
Yeah.
the world." And I was like, "Well, why?" And he kind of gave me a half-baked answer, and you're
What do
like,
you mean I gave you a half-baked game?
You gave me a half-baked answer, and
What
you're
about
like,
my
I
answer
have
was
to think
half-baked?
about it.
I low-key was not paying attention when you guys were talking about this. I want to hear why do you think absurdism is bad?
Yeah, TJ, I want to know.
I don't
'cause
think
you,
it's
you
bad.
Said, you
I
said you
just
had
don't-
to think about it.
I just don't think it's like a good way to live.
Yeah, and why is that? What's the reasoning?
Well, I mean, absurdism is essentially just like nothing matters, so why should I care? I'll just live my life how I want to, which that's good, but it's just kind of crazy to just be like nothing matters.
Why do you?
Nothing else matters.
I was listening to that song today, twice in a row actually.
Fucking hate when people do that. Anyway, I hate when people listen to the same song like over and over again. Pisses me off.
It was only twice, and I had a work in between that.
Oh, it was back to back, but there was like a separation.
I
Okay,
show
that's
up
fine.
at work. I was listening to the song as I showed up,
Okay.
and it was like
That's-
almost done,
that's
and I
better.
just
No, that's
restarted the song when I
That-
clocked out.
That's fine. What pisses me off is when Skylar will literally listen to the same song for 6 hours straight. I can't fucking do that, bro.
That's crazy. I mean,
That shit pisses me
I
off.
could do that, but
I can't. Song would be ruined for me. Anyway, back to absurdism.
yeah. Why do you?
I feel like it's a perfectly fine way to
I
live,
just
to cope with what's
don't
happening.
I just don't like the idea of just like writing in office and nothing matters. I just don't like that idea.
But nothing does matter. What's the point?
I think plenty of things matter.
Yeah. Well, like to
It's
you as a
everywhere.
person.
I mean, you only got one life.
Yeah. Well, like
How do we know?
true.
Fair enough.
I think everything does matter, but at the same time, nothing matters.
It's more
'Cause-
so.
In 500 years, in 500 years, no one's gonna fucking remember.
What will you
Everyone.
have after 500 years?
No one's gonna remember us or what we fucking did. So what? That doesn't matter. But to you in the present moment, things matter to you, right? And that's what. That's part of what absurdism is.
Yeah.
The universe is fucking crazy and nothing's gonna matter, but I'm choosing to say these things matter in my life. And I want to pursue these things.
I think that's just how a lot of people like go about their day.
Yeah. And it's
I don't think I think you'd have to be insane to be like everybody's gonna remember me in 500 years.
No one's gonna remember
Yeah, it's like
Unless
that's
you-
an insane thing to think. Otherwise,
It's more so stressing yourself out trying to create a meaning from essentially something that you can't even comprehend.
Yeah.
It's like why ever bother with it when it doesn't matter? It's not going to matter to me. I'm not going to know any meaning, any overall meaning to life. So why
Some-
should I even care?
Some crazy shit is gonna happen
Yeah.
if you find out what like the meaning of life is. If you were ever to find out some crazy shit has gone down.
Yeah.
So you're not ever gonna find out what that actual purpose of life
I
Yeah.
just want to make the most of it.
Yeah.
Because it's a very interesting concept that we're here, humans are here. Like
yeah.
a lot of things had to line up for this to happen.
For
Like,
sure.
The planet had to be like, we had to get the ozone layer, and then things had to evolve for millions and millions of years to the point where it was like, oh, this monkey just made a fucking knife out of a rock, and now he's learning how to walk on his legs. It's just 2 legs instead of like on 4.
Mm-hmm.
Now he can speak. He can form sentences.
So this is kind of what I think why religion is important, is how you think the universe and the world like started. If I
understand it if someone wouldn't believe that the universe, like, we came from monkeys. That it's the same reason I don't believe in religion.
Yeah.
Because
So-
I believe more that we came from the monkeys than that some guy put us here.
Oh yeah, for sure. I also believe. So I believe in a God. I believe there is a God out there who kickstarted.
So you're what is that called?
I forget.
Agnostic.
Yeah.
Agnostic. Yeah. Yeah, I'm agnostic. I believe there's a God. I don't care. I think he started they whatever. Fucking kickstarted the universe, made like the Big Bang Theory, and caused everything that we now understand what happened.
Yeah, that's one way to think about it. I think about the way Christianity does it. I just don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I just don't like the fact that, like, oh, he created Earth. I like the idea of, like, oh, God just, like, kind of he just did the Big Bang and let it go from there.
Yeah.
That explains the Big Bang more than what we have right now.
Yeah.
Which is like a bunch of gas just fucking colliding and exploding.
Something
Yeah,
happened
where did-
and they exploded.
Me
Yeah.
personally, I mean, I'm a Christian, but I believe that, like, so the Bible was written, obviously, thousands of years ago, right?
Yeah.
They didn't know anything about the actual creation of the earth.
Yeah, that's what...
So I think, obviously, some of the parts they made up.
Right.
But
That's what I like to say. I say religion comes from the lack of knowledge.
yeah,
It was just to fill in the gaps in knowledge. Like, we didn't know about this, so it had to have been some
Divine.
higher power.
yeah. Because the human mind physically can't comprehend nothingness.
Right.
Which is probably, where it stemmed from, but
Yeah.
me personally, I feel like there's too many coincidences
I just...
for it to
I
be just
honestly-
dismissed.
If I were to be, like, completely truthful, I don't know. I don't know where we came from.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's no
definitive.
there's no definitive answer. I just think that the chances that we came from monkeys and that, like, we just evolved from, like, just like the fucking microscopic specks that we're eating, like, at the bottom of the
Radioactive
ocean.
material.
Like at the beginning of Earth, that we evolved from them. I just think that's more believable than some guy, like, some omniscient being just fucking spawned a globe.
It's
and
more
put us on
plausible
it.
because there's real facts and evidence.
Yeah, that's what
to
I mean.
support it.
I mean, like, I don't want to, like, disparage the idea of religion.
Right.
I don't want to put it down. Believe what you want to believe. But also, I just believe in the monkeys more because there's actual, like, bone evidence and all sorts of other stuff.
Yeah.
But we don't know fucking shit.
Yeah. Evidence points to coming from monkeys. Monkeys came from somewhere. And it's very plausible that we came from microscopic specks in the ocean.
Yeah.
Very
But it's
plausible.
also plausible that we didn't.
Somewhere came from something.
Yeah.
I think the reason that a lot of, like, religious people don't believe in evolution because
It's just
same reason I don't believe in God. It's like, how does that even happen? How does, like, nothing create this whole... They just need to, like, put a person behind it because it just doesn't make sense that it just kind of happened.
right.
But then again, why wouldn't they make him an actual person?
Jesus H. Christ
Yeah,
is the actual person of
I
God.
suppose so.
I feel like evolution is getting harder to deny. You guys know that raccoons, how they've been like evolving in the past 500 years. They've made themselves cuter, because the cute ones
So that will.
have a higher likelihood to survive because
Yeah.
humans will take pity on them.
Yeah.
So they've literally, the ones that like live by the cities have literally made themselves cuter.
Yeah.
So they don't.
Natural selection.
Yeah.
Darwin.
Darwin
was on to something, bro. I'll say that Darwin. A lot of like his theories have a lot of fucking like backbone.
Do you know he's not like it's not a in some schools they're not allowed to teach Darwinism. It's mostly in red states that are like rural. They're like
It's just. I think, I mean, you can tell them like evolution didn't happen, but it's just Darwinism has like a lot of
it's
proof that it's real.
I know.
That's like humans, like even like not just humans, like animals in general. Like you can see in like skeletal structures, like vestigial, like our tailbones,
Mhm.
and like whales or like birds, they have wings and flippers, but if you look at their skeletal structures, you can see like a hand.
Yeah. I saw like a tweet recently. It was like a picture of a bat skeleton. And, like, imagine if you saw this and you had no like preconception of what a bat was.
Yeah.
How fucking insane do you think that creature would be? It's like this and it's got insanely
Yeah.
long fingers. Like
And
what the
then
fuck?
come to find out, it's just wings
Yeah.
because they've got like skin over top.
Yeah. It's just
But like whale is one example that I like because the whale, like the fin of a whale, is extremely similar structure to like a hand of a mammal.
Yeah.
Because that's where they came from. It's just a mammal that was like, the water was actually really cool. Why'd we leave that? So it went back.
Dude, you guys know why like whales don't get cancer?
Why?
It's because they're so big. There's a lot of mass for them to get cancer, right? That like it makes sense that they are more cancer, but they don't get cancer because their cancer gets cancer, and it kills the first cancer
What?
cells. Yes.
So
How does that
okay.
work?
So because the cells like have mutated.
It's like adding a
before-
positive and a negative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the cells that are already there are more likely to mutate as well, and so it just develops more cancer on the cancerous parts already, and it kills it.
Just
I'm pretty sure sharks are immune to cancer too.
Yeah, it's it. So the bigger the animal is, the more likely it is for this to happen. So an animal like a Great Dane will get cancer very easily, especially in its bones, just because it's big enough that it will get cancer easy, but it's not big enough that the cancer will get cancer.
Oh.
So basically, if we want to smoke cigarettes, you just gotta get big as fuck.
Definitely.
Yes. So if you want to smoke a cigarette, be as big as a whale.
Noted.
Tammy Slayton could smoke a 500 cigarettes.
And be fine.
My 600-pound life.
What a
Except
fucking
whales aren't
wild
600
thing.
pounds.
They're like 600 tons. They're big fuckers.
Yeah. Oh, I remember we were talking about like which animals have the biggest like brain to body ratio,
Yeah.
and it was like an ant.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah, see that? What's that monkey that's got the big ass fucking eyes?
Oh.
It's got nothing to do with brains, but it's just like
Doesn't it have the like super long
The
finger?
eye.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's like its eyes are like 3 times the size of its head
Yeah.
or its brain even. It's just fucking ginormous eyes. Those monkeys are so silly. I like monkeys.
I think monkeys are silly.
I like lemurs.
Lemurs? I'd like a monkey.
Zaboomafoo.
Primate.
Zaboomafoo. What a goated show.
Just a primate.
You guys,
We're all just primates.
did you guys hear about you guys know about in World War II, I think it was the Allied forces tried to train pigeons to guide missiles into Axis-powered naval ships.
I mean, pigeons can do a lot of
They
shit.
can do a lot of shit. So they trained the pigeons to like peck at a screen with like a dot on it, was shaped like a ship. They trained them to do this, and every time they did it, they would get like a treat in Pavlovian
Yeah.
training, and then they developed missiles that would take like where they were pecking and like point the missile that way. So you drop them from a ship. The pigeons would peck at the screen and it would slightly change where the missile is going. That way it would hit the ship. I don't remember if they actually used it, but they were like developing this.
I mean, that's just so funny because like you're doing all this, and you could just do it yourself.
No, because they did this because it might be more accurate than a human just dropping it from like a World War II era ship, right?
Yeah.
Plain even. They also tried to give Hitler estrogen. Yeah.
So like, what?
They just tried to like slip it in his food. That like when they had someone on his inner circle essentially who was a double agent. They were gonna like,
if we turn him into a woman, then he won't want to go to war.
Yes.
Was that their thought process?
That was their exact thought process.
You're just gonna wake up one day. Oh, hi Germany. I don't want this war anymore.
Yeah. Just imagining Hitler with like tits. And like, maybe I don't want to go to war.
No, he'd only have one tit.
What?
He's got one ball.
I always forget that he only has one ball.
Yeah.
How unfortunate for him, bro. You think that's why he did that shit?
Yeah.
Probably, honestly, if they were slipping estrogen into his food, that'd probably make it easier because he doesn't have as much testosterone.
Yeah, he's literally not producing it as much. It wouldn't be hard.
Yeah. If they like actually just like continuously did it. Yeah, he already looked like a fucking little twink. I mean, it's.
Yeah, let's turn Hitler on some HRT, bro.
Turn Hitler into a fucking roided out motherfucker.
Wonder what he would have been like on trend.
He was on coke.
He was.
There's that clip of him at the Olympics, just fucking like straight up tweaking. Like he's just like rocking back and forth. He's like shaking his head. He's like fucking.
Dude, I think it's cool that we did the Olympics while the World War II was happening, but it's crazy that like you just like go to the Olympics that year and you're like, that's Hitler. We should kill that guy.
Part of me seeing that clip makes me think, I was like, was he on cocaine or was he just mad to see Jesse Owens winning?
I wonder why nobody just
why didn't
shot him there.
Him? It's bold to go
to. I'm pretty sure they like had temporary peace.
Right.
I mean, it's not like it's a foreign concept. They did it to our 16th president.
Right. Just because they say we're not gonna kill you doesn't mean some deranged lunatic is gonna come
when
in.
were the Olympics?
Or sorry, a completely sane person is gonna come in and seem like, that's Hitler. I'm gonna kill that guy.
When did Germany host him? Was it like in the middle, like in the 40s?
Was that Olympics in Germany?
Yeah, it was in Germany. Oh. That's why Hitler was there.
I thought he just went out to go out, bro. You gotta support your country in the Olympics. Get off you're not looking at anything up. Get off your phone. What are you reading?
Yeah, it kind of makes sense. I'm pretty sure he knew he was probably the most hated man in the world.
Dude, if we can
1936 Summer Olympics, Berlin.
So he was in power
like
before.
This was pre-war when the U.S. was actually like, oh, this guy's kind of cool.
He's like building Germany
because you guys know that, right?
Yeah.
Like before the war even like started and before we got attacked, we were like, this Hitler guy's kind of onto something.
Yeah,
and he was in Time magazine and.
Sounds familiar,
dude. In World War.
What? Sounds familiar.
World War I was like a much less divisive war, in like between people. I forget. We like right before we joined the war, we were like actually debating what side we would like go and fight for. We just didn't know. A lot of people were like going both ways, and even when we got in the war, a lot of U.S. citizens were like, "We're on the wrong side of this war." If we only think we won, we only think we're the good side because we won. And World War.
There's a quote that, like, who decides what's good and evil is the
Yeah.
winner.
The
winner decides what's good. The winner of the war decides who's the good side and who's the bad side.
Yeah.
And it's obviously not necessarily the truth 90% of the time.
History is written by the victor.
History's written by the victor. What's the show? Man in the High Tower, which is about if Germany won World War II.
There's a whole video game on if Germany won World War II.
It's also why Columbus was so hyped up.
Right. That guy, yeah, dude, he discovered America.
I remember like my
Good
first
for
half
him.
of elementary school, they were like, yeah, it's Columbus Day.
Yeah, it's
And then my last half of school, they're like, fuck this guy.
Yeah, elementary school's like, Columbus is so cool, and then high school, this Columbus guy kind of fucking blows.
Yeah.
he kind of killed like millions of people.
And it turns out they were actually the
And he was
original
also-
Americans.
He was also a dumbass.
He's also incredibly stupid.
Yeah.
He tried to get. It was like I think he tried to get the French government to let him like go do this. He's like,
No, it was Portugal.
he,
That was his like home country, and he went to the Royal Portugal, whatever.
And then
Yeah.
He
he
was
went
like,
to Spain.
please let me
Dude,
do this.
I got this crazy idea. What
And
if I went
then-
the other way?
Yeah, and Portugal was like, no,
No.
and they did it themselves. And he went to Spain. He's like, please, what if we went the other way? And then he found the U.S. and he was like, this is
He
India.
found North America. Don't
No,
say
he,
the US.
okay, no, he didn't find U.S. He found
South America first.
he found South America first. He found
He found like the Caribbean.
he found
Mhm.
the Caribbean. And he was like, it's the Indies.
It
Yeah.
wasn't the fucking Indies.
It's not.
She was not the Indies, bro. She could not have been further from the Indies. I mean,
Life
he would
was-
have found a separate kind of indigenous people if he actually made it to the Indies, but
Yeah.
he was going to disparage someone.
He was going to some land with the express purpose of I'm going to destroy this civilization.
We're gonna get him sick.
Let's give him polio.
Didn't he like immediately
You wanna-
just start fucking murdering them the moment he found out they didn't have gold?
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
You want these blankets with smallpox on them?
5
Well, you guys are
gold
cold.
coins.
You guys are cold. Here, have a blanket.
It'll keep you warm 6 feet under.
I
You
heard.
want to? Oh, you're cold.
I heard the core of the earth
I
is
have a
pretty warm.
blanket
There you go.
here. I have a blanket.
Come here, my child. It's a blessing.
This is a blessing where I come from. There's like blood on his hand.
Nah, that's normal. I promise. What, you guys don't do that? That's weird.
And then there's like when the U.S. when Britain went to like the North America in like Plymouth
Yeah.
and stuff, and they were like having good relations with the natives, and then all of a sudden they were just like, wait a minute.
You're different from me.
You've got melanin in your skin. I hate you.
And then they had like the whole King Philip's War,
Yeah.
and they like killed King Philip and then paraded his like. They like quartered him, which you all know what
Drawn
quartered
and
is.
quartered, yeah.
Yeah. He was cut into
4
pieces.
pieces.
Yeah.
Quartered.
Yeah.
Dude, I think it's
Heads on
funny.
pike.
I think it's funny how like the first Thanksgiving is painted as this like, oh, it was so cool and awesome. Beautiful that we came in harmony with the natives to have this wonderful meal.
Literally right after Thanksgiving, we're like, kill them all, kill them now.
No, we were doing that before the first
Oh, were we?
Thanksgiving. Yeah, it was like
we like make peace or something.
no,
No?
no. We kind of
they-
forced him to do that.
Oh,
You're
Yeah.
gonna come and have dinner with
It
us.
was
Lobster and deer and crab.
The
Okay.
The white men like essentially forced the native women to like cook them a big meal, like cook us a meal, a big one, and make it good, like threateningly, and then they did. And
Make
then
it good.
And then they wrote down in the diaries. And then we all hugged at the end. We were so happy.
Thanksgiving.
We all said thanks.
And we called it Thanksgiving.
And then it wasn't a national recognized
I
holiday
wonder,
until Abraham
Did they
Lincoln.
actually say thanks on the table?
No.
I remember making a bit that was Abraham Lincoln's like biggest accomplishment as president, making Thanksgiving a national holiday.
Dude, shout out. I think it was Ben Franklin who wanted our national bird to be a turkey.
Shout out that guy.
Ben Franklin, yeah.
Yeah, shout out Ben Franklin. Shout out Benny Franklin. He's on the $100 bill. He invented electricity.
Not sure about that one.
He discovered electricity.
He discovered electricity.
Just the same way Isaac Newton invented gravity.
Yeah,
So, dude, I'm imagining, like, if that was actually the case and it wasn't just, like, he discovered gravity.
he invented.
There's, like, just some guy flying around by Isaac and the apple lands on his head and he's like, wait a minute.
It's like a party. It's just like, check this out. And then he like turns it on and everyone falls to the ground. What the fuck, man?
You killed that guy.
That guy was 30 feet in the air and he just tumbled to his death.
That kid was flying over there. What the fuck, dude? You snapped your fingers and you plummeted
Dude.
50 feet into the bottom of a ravine.
So, some like families like flying for like a vacation on the other side of the world. He's like, gravity, and they all fucking fall.
They're like over top the ocean.
Yeah.
Why don't we just undiscover gravity?
Yeah, let's just undiscover it.
Could you imagine if we hadn't discovered gravity at this point in time?
Yeah. Dude, imagine.
If we had done everything else, we just still hadn't discovered gravity.
Yeah, we figured out like conservation of motion and everything, but
We
we haven't
went
discovered
to space and everything. We were just
Yeah.
like,
Dude,
but
you know,
why do we stay on the planet?
going to space would have been a lot easier if we didn't have gravity. They would.
We wouldn't have to spend all this money on rockets and
They would have done
fuel
this
and-
shit in the 1800s if we didn't have gravity, bro. Like,
Object permanence with gravity.
I don't. That's so funny.
the civilization that doesn't understand object permanence doesn't know gravity. It's the one day one of them floated away and he's just forgotten.
Wait, why did he go up and...
Bye, Bob, and then they just forget about him, bro.
Bye, Bob, and then they're like see him, and then there's a certain point they can see him, and then he gets so high that they can't see him, and they're like, "Who's Bob?
Bob?
Bob."
I don't think I know a Bob.
They're like looking up in the sky. They're like, "Bye, Bob," and then he gets smaller and smaller, and then they can't see him. And they're like,
I'm
"Is it looking up again?"
Oh,
The sun hurts my eyes. Why was I doing that?
dude, I fucking.
Dude, imagine they forget about the sun because they don't have they can't see it.
Dude, it goes nighttime and you're like,
It's not gonna come back.
no, eternal darkness. And then the next day it comes up and they all start worshiping the sun. They're like, oh, thank God.
Imagine like
What would they think of a moon?
the first like humans that
Dude, it
could
goes
really really use their brains, like the more advanced like early civilization people.
Yeah.
Imagine the first of like that kind of person. Imagine a
In
fucking
like a group of cavemen.
eclipse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, there's
They
like
probably freaked the fuck out.
there's like civilizations that have like written down when it happened. They were freaked out. Dude, imagine being like Adam and Eve, and like you eat the apple, and Eve eats the apple on the first day, and then it goes dark, and you're like, ah, shit, I fucked up. That's my fault.
My bad, OG.
My bad.
My bad, goat. The snake was kind of a charmer.
Charmed the pants off me, literally.
No, dude. It really like sea creatures, like mythical being like creatures. When you like look at them and then compare them to like their closely related like real life counterpart,
Yeah.
like some fucking like pirate probably just saw like just this regular sea creature and he was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
It's
Like-
the 5-legged man-eater. It's a fucking big starfish.
Or, like
It's a
no,
really
like
big
literally
starfish.
like a giant squid.
Right.
Some guy was on a boat, saw a giant squid like fighting his sperm whale. Was like, "The Kraken!" No, it's not the fucking Kraken. It's just a giant fucking squid.
Pirates were the original testosterone junkies, bro. They would over exaggerate fucking everything.
Yeah.
Giant squid, it's holding on to my ship.
Dude, okay.
No, it fucking wasn't.
I don't even think it would go up that far.
Yeah.
No, they don't. They literally don't.
I remember being a young lad playing Crazy Craft, the mod, like Minecraft mod, and in that mod there's a boss that's the Kraken, right? But it can fucking fly, and if it got
That's just Cthulhu.
Yeah.
right, but if it got high enough, it would spawn more of them. It would spawn another one.
Ooh.
And so if you couldn't kill it, the AI was broken, so it would literally all it would do was fly up. And so if you couldn't kill it fast enough, it would keep flying up and then spawn like 1,000,000 of them, and you were boned. And so I remember playing with my brother, and we were fucking terrified of the Kraken. It was like there's also like the Godzilla boss and like big ass dragons, and we never prepared as much for those fights as we did fighting the Kraken. We were always fucking terrified of that boss, bro. We also knew how to cheese to get the best like armor and weapons immediately, because it was so easy. The best armor and weapons is supposed to be a drop from the like second to final boss called the King. He's one of the big ass dragons with like 3 heads. And he's supposed to drop. It's called like the Royal Guardian gear. Or you could go to the dungeon dimension, which has a bunch of like the dungeons in the game. And the biggest dungeons at the very bottom of the floor is just the gear in chests. And you could glitch inside of it, really quickly grab the gear, put it on, and then beat the dungeon floor and get out. And cheese the game. It was really fun.
I think, like back then with like mythical creatures, like a lot of it wasn't fibs. Like they just kind of saw that and that was like the best explanation. Like, oh, this is like a mythical creature. Oh my god, why is it so big?
Where did unicorns come from?
There's some mythical creatures in like cryptids that are like, this guy was just fucking bullshitting for clout, bro.
That guy was tweaking when
Like
the Mothman.
like
Mothman.
like Bigfoot.
Yeah.
It's like, I saw an ape in the woods. It was an ape man. He was huge. He was 6'4". I wanted to put him on the Lakers.
on the
You would have made a great center.
on the ski hill I work at, there's like a little. We have like in one of the runs we have a little teepee like made of like logs that you can see from the chairlift. And every single time one of my kids asked me like, "Hey, what's that?" I said, "That's Bigfoot's house. That's where he lives." And the question immediately is, well, why isn't he there right now? I'm like, well, he's afraid of humans, obviously. Once the mountain closes down for the night and everyone's gone, then he'll come back and sleep there. But he's gone right now.
He's out
Yeah.
skiing, bro.
He's out skiing.
He's out fucking shredding some gnarl, bro. Don't worry about him. He's got like a wooden snowboard.
Yeah.
He like carved a fucking snowboard out of a pine tree.
With his teeth.
Some kids are fucking stupid and they'll believe me. Like, alright, this is the type of lesson I'm having, right on. Some kids, they'll play along with me, it's fun.
Yeah, they should start even like broadening the lie even more.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, so during the day when we're up here, he's just out fucking shredding gnar
I
on the
start
back of
doing
the
that.
mountain.
I should start doing that. Dude, so we got a new chairlift 3 years ago, and so we literally go right above it with the new chairlift. But the old chairlift was a bit to the right, and the run is like in some like trees, and the trees used to be thicker. So we you could ski by it and you could see it barely through the trees, and that's when it was the best.
Yeah.
You're like, that's Bigfoot's house right there. Like, where? And we like slowly creep up to it, and you could walk inside of it, and like, here, this is Bigfoot's house, and it's like a magical thing for them. But now we fucking go over it every time, and I only run the bit if a kid's like, what's that? All right, it's Bigfoot's house. It's fun. You got a thought there, bud?
No.
No.
Okay.
The philosopher.
He got the thinker pose, and he like took a breath in like he was getting ready to speak.
Say something.
You've been
Say
quiet.
something philosophical.
Say something philosophical.
Yeah, say something
Philosophical.
like Rene Descartes. They said that guy was onto something. He literally just said, "I think, therefore I am." No fucking shit, dude. Really? Okay.
Something.
I think, so I'm real.
Dude, one of my favorite
Whoa.
one of my favorite videos that I've ever seen is like it's like a cartoon of two guys that are high. You're like, dude, am I real? He's like, I don't know, are you? And he's like, I think so. And it's like,
Rene Descartes.
it's Rene, it's like off screen Rene Descartes. Actually, that's some pretty good evidence. And then it flips to him like Rene Descartes.
I know exactly the video you're talking about.
That video is awesome. I love that video. Where are we at for time? An hour and 11. We're gonna call it here.
We can talk for 20 more minutes.
Can we? I'm EP, bro.
I would like to talk more about philosophy because I do
Okay.
sincerely enjoy it.
What's on your mind philosophically?
I don't know.
Some cool shit Socrates did.
Philosophical.
Bullshit Socrates said.
A lot
Socrates.
of, honestly, a lot of old philosophy. A lot of old philosophy is just like the early shit. It's just like common sense now.
Yeah.
It's just
but-
guys going back and forth trying to be a dick to each other.
But now the newer philosophy is like, oh, this is like actually something to think about.
Like,
The
fucking-
trolley problem. What's
pretty sure it was Plato's and Socrates just had straight beef with one another.
Well, wasn't Aristotle, Plato's, and Socrates, weren't they all just like one was a student of the other
I think it was.
down a line?
Fuck, I forget.
Probably.
They were the three of them were alive at the same time, and like the greatest minds alive at the time, and they just kind of kicked it around together. And two of them had beef.
They
I
lived
forget
in
which ones.
Athens
Yeah.
because that was where smart people were.
Yeah.
Athens was the smart people and like the politics, and then Sparta was the fucking meatheads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw there was like a movie preview that I saw recently that was like olden times, obviously like Trojan warriors because they had like the fucking mohawks on. And they just didn't like mention or anything. But I'm thinking to myself, this is like very obviously the Trojans. Oh, it was a trailer for the Odyssey.
Is there gonna be a new Odyssey movie?
Yeah. They're coming out with a new one. It looks decent. I don't know. I'm like, it's very obvious. I didn't realize what the trailer was.
I feel like every era of this planet, like every big like kingdom or like the Greeks and then the Romans, like all those different like or like the Chinese or something like that. Every one of them had like their moment where they're like just like some fucking roided out meatheads. Because like the Greeks had the Spartans and the Romans were like that all the time because they copied from the Greeks. I mean, the Romans were smart, but then they had like the army.
Then they all had their time when they're like, let's sit and think. Because there's like, wasn't Confucius from China?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's like times of war in China because they China broke apart all the time
Yeah.
into like different.
Still is.
Oh yeah.
And
You guys know about the Second Punic War?
No.
I think so.
The fucking
I can't remember how many there were.
There's two of them.
Oh.
It was
The first and the second.
Hannibal.
Is this when he went through the mountains on the elephants?
Yeah. And so I forget what mountain range it is. But Hannibal and his army come through like the mountains to get to Rome because the Romans fucked them in the First Punic War.
Yeah.
And so Hannibal is coming over with his army. Dude, imagine being the Romans and you see an elephant for the first time. You just
True.
You've never
Because they've never seen it.
You've never seen it. This hasn't even
Is that
crossed
a
your
woolly
mind.
mammoth?
They don't even know what a
They don't-
woolly
yeah, they don't know
mammoth
it's
is.
a- yeah.
It comes over and it's just this big fucking giant, essentially, with a
Behemoth.
trunk.
Yeah, they have
What
no
the fuck is that
reference
Not
to.
only is it like just this giant behemoth, it had like a guy on the back and like
Yeah.
a giant. It's like a war elephant, and war elephants are fucking nuts.
How'd
Yeah.
you get up there?
Because they like put like a little fucking like castle on top the elephant.
Yeah. Anyway, dude, that war. I don't know how much of that war you guys know about. That war is fucking nuts. There's a point where Hannibal's army they're coming like from the north. They're moving south towards Rome, and there's a great big like mountain range to the east of the country that they could go through, or like a swamp essentially on the west, and the swamp is like fucking impossible to get through for anyone.
Especially with a bunch of fucking elephants.
Right. And so the Romans put 2 armies on each side of the mountain range, suspecting Hannibal is going to go through there because they're not going to go through the fucking marsh. And lo and behold, Hannibal fucking goes through the marsh with his fucking giant army. And they're like literally waist deep in the swamp.
It's like
trekking.
Washington in the Delaware.
It's more than that because they're trekking through here with like 50,000 men.
Yeah.
For like literally weeks of this like uninhabitable swamp. They couldn't sleep. Like they couldn't go to sleep. It wasn't possible for them.
Because there wasn't any like dry land.
Yeah. So they're just literally trekking
Yeah,
through.
they're lucky it's a marsh in fucking like Italy and not a marsh in Florida.
Yeah, right?
There's not like, I mean there might be mosquitoes, but there's not like
Whoa.
a giant fucking lizard that could eat you.
Right. But they're coming through and they've been through like battles already.
Yeah.
So they're like cut up and shit coming through the swampy marsh. And Hannibal like gets like an eye infection essentially. His like eyes like swollen shut. And the story goes he literally like took a knife and like took his eyeball out to get rid of the infection and put an eye patch on and just kept trucking through the swamp. That shit's nuts, bro. That guy's crazy.
I wonder what they would have thought of going through North America.
They would have been fine, bro.
With the big lizards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like
they're
going
trekking
through
through the Florida swamp, but they're not making it.
Yeah, they're going through a swamp in Italy. It's just like, oh, it's just hard to get through, and there might be like mosquitoes or something. And then they're going through it's like, oh, they're like invading the U.S. for some in like this crazy scenario, and it's like they're going through Florida. It's like, we did this before. We could do this again. They start going through. First, like guy in front just gets fucking mauled by a gator.
Yeah,
they learned like 50,000 people.
They're 5 minutes in, and there's just like 5 gators on them.
Yeah,
What do we do?
They're like trucking through. They're like 5 minutes in. They're like, are those eyes in the water?
Why is it bumpy?
Is that log moving?
Why that log got eyeballs?
It's not really like they can stab down at the alligator either because they got fucking thick back skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
got-
that's essentially what gators evolved for.
Yeah.
Shout out Clavicular who mag dumped a dead alligator. Oh, fuck.
Dude, and then not only is there a bunch of gators, there's like mosquitoes
Yeah.
and other dangerous fucking animals. Like not even like crocodiles, and then there's like, I think they have jaguars.
Yeah.
I think they have jaguars in
That's
Florida.
why Florida Jaguars.
Yeah.
Or Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, they've got I don't know why I questioned that, because I remember I was in Florida on vacation. I was like on a resort, and this resort had a golf course, and we were going through, and in one of the sand traps, you just see these giant fucking cat prints, like
Nice.
walk through, and I was like, "That's rad."
Cool, man.
There's just a jaguar out here.
Dude, there's mountain lion prints at the ski hill earlier this year. One of my friends did a run that was closed. He like stayed after the mountain cliffs, and he's like, coming down, and the next day he's like, dude, I found like big ass like paw prints in the snow. Like, that's cool. What were they? He's like, I don't know, but he said they were like cat prints essentially, but like the claws were like out. You could see like the claw prints in the snow. Like, that's cool.
I think the biggest cat we have here is mountain lion.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a mountain lion because they're definitely in the bear tooths.
Because bobcats are like the size of a house cat.
No way, they're bigger than that.
A little bit bigger. They're not huge, but they're not like small like a house cat. They're like in between a
I like those. What are those big fluffy cats?
They're not like a lynx.
No.
No, bobcats are
Starts
big
with an
enough
N.
to get a small child.
Yeah,
I know.
They're
I'm
like
not saying
this-
they're tiny.
they're like the size of a Great Dane, except bigger because they're a cat, like a cat
Yeah.
proportion. Great Dane. They're big. I mean, they're big enough to be scary.
Yeah.
Obviously, any wild cat is fucking scary.
Dude, there's a guy that I see on like Instagram or YouTube Shorts or whatever. Who's
Just like yeah, it just looks like a big dog.
he just casually plays around with lions and like
Yeah.
big cats like that.
Like
Just like
ma-
they're a house cat. It's really silly. He also does it with the brown bears.
Yeah, but like mountain lions and bobcats are scary. Jaguars and like panthers are on another fucking like
yeah, dude.
level, bro.
Yeah, they live in the swamp.
Yeah, like because jaguars like in South America and like the Amazon just fucking kill caimans on the daily.
Not my cousin, bro.
No, but they like jaguars can actually just fucking fuck up a crocodile
Yeah.
just on a whim. I think they eat them actually.
Yeah. It's the difference between living in the mountains where your main goal is to get
Just,
up
like,
the mountain
survive.
and survive
The temperature.
versus living in like the flat grounds where your biggest goal is to not get eaten by your predator. And so you
It's
gotta defend
just
yourself.
like literally just like I don't want to get eaten,
Mhm.
so I have to learn how to be like this big fucking beast.
Yeah. And I mean, like, mountain goats also have to, like, not
I mean,
get
yeah.
eaten, but they were, like, evolved to be insanely agile,
Yeah,
which also helps them survive on
Yeah.
a mountain.
yeah, and then fucking like Florida, like the Everglades, pretty dangerous, but like the Amazon rainforest is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Because like not only do you have giant like jaguars and like a bunch of different kinds of crocodiles, you've got like the water, like the river. You've got like all sorts of like predatory fish, including piranhas, which piranhas are fucking
Scary.
nuts. Yeah,
They're scary.
it's just like a fish with a. They could just eat a
Yeah.
chunk out of your flesh.
It's just gonna bite your foot. It's gonna leave, like, actually, like, a bite in your
Yeah. Like flesh eating fish.
Mm-hmm.
And mosquitoes and all sorts of other fucking gnarly bugs. Like the Amazon is your fucking kryptonite, bro. Like the amount of just insane bugs. But like I remember I watched a documentary, it was a document, it was like a nature doc, and it was about caves. Caves, like there's not a lot in caves that can like live in a cave because it's just dark as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But what does live in there is like bugs and like blind newts
Yeah.
that just like live in like caves of water,
Yeah.
and they just like evolve to be able to function without seeing. But like
Bats.
and bats.
Dude, I remember I watched like a video, I think it was from the Internet Historian, about a guy who was he was exploring. He was trying to explore like a cave. He was a caver. He knew there was like a big ass like beautiful cave underneath this town, and like by his house. So the entrance was by his house, and so he would like go down there and like kind of like dig an entrance to try to get into it. You have to start by going through like it's like a square foot, like a hole that's like a foot tall and a foot wide,
Yeah.
right? You gotta squeeze through there and like actually like hands and knees crawl to like another hole in the ground to get to the big beautiful cave. And one day he was going and he got trapped. He got his like I forget how he was trapped, but it was like he was like laying down like this, like moving this way, and he got like a big ass like a cave in essentially happened onto his legs, and so he couldn't like move or anything, and he was stuck there, and like the whole like town like found out he was missing and like came in and like tried to help him, and so they were and like a bunch of people from out of state also came to try to help him, and so they can't pull him out like physically because it would like tear off his legs, and you don't want that. So they're trying to figure out how to like get the boulder off his like legs so they can pull him out, and like I forget, it's been a while since I watched the video, but he's down there for like weeks because they keep like giving him food and water. They give him like a light to keep him warm. Yeah, he's just stuck down there they're trying to go through like the other way, come down on him to like move it, and while they're doing it, he like one day his like lantern goes out, and he like it was too cold for him to like survive, and he died. And then eventually they like buried him by it, and eventually they opened up the cave to like public. The crew came in and like did it. It was an interesting video to watch.
I like spelunkers. I
don't
really can't even like
I don't get it.
fathom the idea.
I literally played a spelunking game on Roblox. That shit was so boring. Literally, you just walk down in a cave.
No,
Like-
but like the actual like the cave divers who like dive in like literally
Yeah.
Like literally go
face
through like a
first.
fucking like hole big enough to fit them.
Yeah. Like
And
this is a
that's
good
it.
idea.
Yeah, like the guy,
Yeah.
the really gnarly one that is like really popular is like the fucking what is it, the putty whatever, where he was like stuck upside down.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was insane. Like like hearing about that and just like hearing about any like caving accident, I'm like, why the fuck were you down there in the first place, bro? What are you doing?
There's a reason it's so
What
small.
what possessed you to go down there?
What I get it's like an adrenaline thing, but it's like there's other ways to fucking get your adrenaline fix besides going in like a fucking square foot wide hole that you could barely you could fit in there, let alone the gear you need. Like, and you have the chance of like getting stuck, coming to an opening and just falling to your death. It's just.
I found the video, sorry. It's an hour-long video about this story.
I wonder if there's a claustrophobic person that spelunks for the adrenaline.
Dude, I
Or do you
could
think
not
they just
imagine
freak out?
doing that.
Are you claustrophobic?
Not really.
Oh.
I like a little, but not that bad.
I'm not claustrophobic, but I would be in a cave dwelling situation.
Oh, yeah, me
My
too.
ass is not even gonna try and cave dwell. Look at me. I mean, like, I get it when like people who are like really like.
That's how he
short-
was stuck.
Damn.
I get it. Jesus. Like when like cave dwellers are like short and skinny, that are like could easily fit in like a tiny hole, if they just like fucking angled themselves the right way. I kind of get that.
This is a better diagram. That's how he was stuck.
That's gnarly.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, no, but whenever I see like a cave diver who's like my height and close to my build, I'm like, what are you doing, big boy? This is not where you're supposed to be.
This is not where you were designed to be, bro.
This is not. You're designed to be playing fucking basketball, not diving in a fucking foot wide hole.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
This goes back to, does it really all matter?
What a fucking.
What a bringer. I think that
wow.
I think
What a
that's
way
time.
to end the episode.
Yeah, I think that's time. What a fantastic bring around. Thank you for watching the Not a Company podcast.
I really gotta piss.